Hello Oracle World, this is Justin, and in this Oracle YouTube video tutorial I am going to show you what to do if you were to drop a data dictionary view. Okay, not the data dictionary tables itself. Okay, if you were to drop the base data dictionary tables themselves, which are tables whose names end with $, your only recourse of action would be to restore the entire database, either hot or cold, backup, or user managed, or RMAN, system managed, or you would have to recreate your database, because the create database command is the command which creates the Oracle base data dictionary tables, the tables which end with $. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's set our Oracle SID to finance, ensure we're set properly, and log in via SQL Plus. And as always, let's ensure that we are connected to the correct database. Select name from $, database, finance, we're connected. Okay, so as you know, there are 3 views which are associated with base $ tables, okay, base data dictionary tables. The 3 views are DBA underscore, all underscore, and user underscore. Okay, I have a video where I go more in depth in that, so definitely check that out for reference. Let's go ahead and let's use a view that you would use often as a DBA. Select table space name from DBA table spaces. So select table space underscore name from DBA underscore table spaces. This is the column in the view, and this is the view. And this will show us all the table spaces currently defined to the Oracle database. Now let's go ahead and let's remove this view. And Oracle will let you do it. Drop view DBA table spaces. Okay, because it's just a regular database view object. Uh-oh. So now, attempt the select statement from above. Select table space name from DBA table spaces, and you get an error that just says loop and chain of synonyms. Okay? So you know something is not right. Okay, the view is dropped, and restarting your database isn't going to help matters. So, so what do you do to correct this issue? Okay, well, if you remember correctly, if the create database command creates the underline and data dictionary base tables, the catalog.sql script, which is a wrapper script provided by Oracle, which you executed after that when you create a database, creates the views. So what you can do, depending on what view you lost, now, you know, like, again, this is an advanced procedure, and it's you know, you can run it while the database is open, that's fine, but you have to be careful of what you're affecting, and you have to check everything when you're done. Okay, so check, you know, I would re-execute all your packages, your PLSQL, recompile all your PLSQL packages if you have to, run them, execute them, make sure they run okay, you know, just take a look at everything, test your application, make sure you're good. Okay? Now, when something like this happens, what I really suggest to people is to restore a backup. So if a junior DBA calls you and says, "Oh my gosh, I created my own views in sys," which you should never do. Don't you put them in a separate table space with a separate user ID, okay? And if they say that they dropped a DBA underscore view or a user underscore view or an all underscore view, one of the data dictionary views, okay? But if I got a call like that saying, "Hey, I dropped it, how do I fix it?" I usually ask them, "Well, can you get some downtime?" And they say yes. I said, "Well, when was your last backup taken?" And they said, "Well, you know," they tell me when it was taken. They're running in archive log mode so they can, you know, roll the database forward to the most current state. And I'll tell them, notify your user community. Take down the database and restore it. All right. And then sometimes you'll get people who call and say the database can't come down. You know, international corporation, has to be up all the time. All right. What you can do to get this view back is just execute the catalog.sql script again. It's just going to fail because most of it's going to fail a lot, which are fine. They're harmless errors. They're warnings, just saying that a lot of the objects it's trying to create already exist. So, just as if you just did a create database command, go ahead and do catalog. So we do @ to say execute, external script. We do question mark, which is a shortcut for Oracle Home, and so we say @ question mark / rdbms admin catalog.sql. And you see you get a lot of existent object commands because objects are the database is already created. And the database continues to be open, and other sessions can continue to log in, and application connections can continue to do what they're doing while this is happening. Okay, I'm going to pause the video for YouTube space considerations while this runs. Okay, the catalog.sql script has finished running, and now if I do select view name from DBA views, it works again. Okay, because executing that script, all you really did was execute that create view command in SQL+. That's really all it did. So if you were to grab that command out of the script that we just executed, or the script that it calls, you would be able to just do it manually without running that script for everything else, which is probably something I would definitely recommend. And of course, check everything. We'll only do one check here because I can't account for all scenarios that you may have. But the check I'm going to do here, just to make sure things are sane, at least from make me satisfied in the tutorial environment anyway, is I'm going to shut down the finance database, which I'm doing now, and then bring it back up. Shut down. Now we're going to bring it back up. And I want to go ahead and do select view name from DBA views, where view name is equal to DBA views. And we're good. We don't get that loop and synonym error again. Okay? So, and this will work for your all underscore views or your user underscore views as well. So if you drop any of the Oracle Data Dictionary views, I suggest restoring a backup from cold or hot backup, but if the database has to remain up, I would execute the catalog.sql script command to bring them back. Now again, okay, also I would open a service request with Oracle support via the My Oracle support site, formerly known as MetaLink, and just double check with them, or search. I haven't yet, but search for articles in their knowledge base on such situations and see if they suggest the same thing. Okay? All right, thank you.